Back at the Colloseum in Richmond, I'm Ken Brew along with Mike Galloway, and there is the latest creation, Alan Gaines' new baby, the Orange Blossom Express, his tank monster truck.
That has to be one of the wildest things I've ever seen, ridden on, or been around in my life.
You know firsthand, Mike, because you got a chance to talk to Alan about it earlier tonight. Let's go see what they had to talk about.
Well, I am with a genius in this sport, Alan Gaines, and boy, this is great, Alan. This is brand new.
Nah, we've had it out 4 weeks, Mike.
Now, Alan, how long does it take to build something like this?
Well, if I told you, you'd think I was lying. The boys with me this weekend, Kirby Riggs, after we got the tank chassis in the shop, we worked on it about 30 days.
Built it from the chassis up in 30 days?
30 days is what we had. It took us to build it, and the boy got it in the paint shop, and he was just a little over 3 weeks painting it.
Alan, did you design this?
Every piece.
Is it something you've wanted? I mean, everything's been Orange Blossom Special or effectively close to that.
Well, we wanted to build a monster vehicle, and kind of, you know, SRO, I talked to Tony Vaccaro, and Tony, I gave him the idea, and he said, well, go with it. And we wanted to put something in there more or less a show vehicle, Mike, than we did, you know, the car crush.
Alan, tell us a little bit about it.
Well, the bottom end is a M4 APC, and the top end is a replica of an old early 1800 steam locomotive.
Now, what about a motor? We're not steam-powered, even though it looks like it.
No, it's a blown 510.
Chevrolet.
Chevrolet.
Transmission?
400.
Well, you've ridden it about 4 times. How is it?
Well, I'm learning something every time.
Is it kind of exciting?
Well, the first time, you know, we had a seat in it that we thought maybe it'd work, but it didn't.
It didn't?
No, it didn't.
Kind of threw you around like a rag doll, didn't it?
Yeah, the air seats don't work on these things. And we're on the back, too, you know, and it's not bad when you hit the cars, but, you know, when you come off of them, set them in the back.
Is it fun?
Yeah, I like it. Yeah, I like it.
What about compared to the little truck?
Well, you know yourself, Mike, that's hard. It's hard to beat as far as crowd pleaser, and it's been around, and you can run it every day, and it's always the same. It does the same every time you go out.
Alan Gaines is actually a legend in the pulling world.
Great shot from behind. Strapped in is Alan Gaines, who blows the whistle on the Orange Blossom Express, and he will take it right down the track and over 4 relics that sit at center stage.
32,000 pounds of train. Watch out.
Oh, my word.
Well, 32,000 pounds has just dislodged some automobiles.
Alan is strapped in. You know, we first saw this in our Anaheim double pole earlier this year, and Alan was bouncing around that cab a little bit. I saw him and I said, Alan, did you get straps to hold yourself down? He said, first thing I did when I was through at Anaheim.
This thing, Ken, is absolutely built almost to scale. Designed by Alan, built by Alan and his crew, and tremendous workmanship. You just can't say how nice it is because it's beautiful. They lift off the cow catcher when they started. It's even got a cow catcher on the front of it like a normal train would have. Alan gets him a big run at him this time. Supercharged Chevrolet motor down inside the boiler. Takes a run at it.
Oh!
There went a hood.
Boy, ripped off a hood.
Goodbye Ford. Oh, Alan!
Oh, go over it, Alan. Oh, man. They wanted him to back up. Alan says, I don't know the word back up.
This thing have a reverse in it?
If it does, he wouldn't use it.
This is typical Alan Gaines. I mean, it's beautiful. Everything about it is picture perfect. But, you know, one thing he's doing is destroying the automobiles with that rubber-tired vehicle that'll come out.
There's a great ground level shot. And I'll tell you what, everything Alan does is first class, and that is, as you say, built to scale. Just a real picture of artwork in terms of the cab design.
Well, they've ripped the hood off of one of the vehicles, and some of the guys down the side trying to straighten that hood out, get a little flatter, for the simple reason they've got a rubber tire to come out here, and this thing could really play havoc on it.
One more time for the Orange Blossom Express. Oh!
He's always been one for air, and he got some of it that time.
He is showing no mercy.
I think Alan makes a great train engineer.
Would.
You You know, how many people have always thought, well, I'd like to drive a train sometime?
I think that may be the next step for him.
Could be. Amtrak, are you ready for this?
That's right. We'll have more truck pulling action here from the Richmond Colloseum in just a moment.
So this is Fred Schaefer's truck.
Fred's not behind the wheel, though, is he?
No, Jerry Richmond. Jerry Richmond out of Ohio.
Right.
Your heavy suit.
That's right, Jerry Richmond. And since we're in Richmond, what better man to have behind the wheel?
But Jerry, professional monster truck driver, he will really romp and stomp.
Oh, he cleared it! He cleared it!
He went all the way over.
Oh, man!
Beautiful. And Ken, it looks so easy.
Oh, and you know it's not.
Well, no,
it's not.
You're talking about a vehicle that weighs 14,500 pounds and truly jumped 4 cars.
It's not. It is not weightlessness. Don't misunderstand me, but it is a feeling of weightlessness that driver feels as he clears those cars and is in midair.
Oh, it's a true rush. Jerry has been out of the sport for a short while, and he told me, he said, Mike, this stuff is just addictive, that I had to get back in it. Well, Fred Schaefer built a new truck and can't run both of them, so right now, Jerry Richmond is campaigning for Fred Schaefer. Valued at $100,000.
Wonder what the monthly payments are.
It'd be a little rough.
Oh,
Again.
man!
And Ken, he's not getting much of a run at it.
If he's been out of it for a while, he is back into it with a vengeance. Well, the Budweiser U.S. Hot Rod Truck Pull Championships, featuring the Battle of the Monster Trucks, has been brought to you by Budweiser. Beechwood Age for that distinctively clean, crisp taste that makes Budweiser the king of beers. For all you do, this Bud's for you. Now, speaking from a buddy, Mike Galloway, this is Ken Brew reminding you that this has been a presentation of Bud Sports, aired through the facilities of ESPN. So long, everybody.